Students from 3 Crosse middle schools spent the day banding birds, learning about llamas, and also setting live traps.
They're camping out in Black River Falls for an end-of-the-year outdoor educational experience. News 8's Jenna Traum shows us how these kids are getting hands-on lessons in nature.
Lisa and Mike, these kids are trading in their textbooks and iPads for tents and wolf howling. Now, there's research to back up the effectiveness of this kinds of hands-on learning. A Purdue University study shows students score 20% better on tests when they learn by doing instead of by lecturing. And local educators are taking that strategy to the great outdoors.
Good morning, campers.
Hitting the snooze button is not an option this morning.
If you are still asleep, please wake up.
It's time for class.
And of course, we're hoping some unwary bird won't be able to see this net.
Time to catch some birds.
So who can tell me what kind of bird this is?
Robin.
It's an American robin, that's right.
And come face to face with a llama.
I'll let you hang on to that. Hang on right here.
When you take students out in the environment, they develop these senses, and from those senses they get feelings, from those feelings emotions, from emotions values, and then values actions.
160 middle schoolers from Lincoln Middle, Cooley Montessori, and School of Technology and Arts 2 are learning in the great outdoors with all their senses.
The skunk sprayed, and we had a whole session on skunk ecology and habitat.
We were not allowed to go anywhere near it, but we could smell it. We could smell it for a while.
Students might think they're getting a break from learning.
It's a nice break from like the math and the geometry and the reading and stuff.
But Lincoln Middle teacher Tim Sprain says they're just learning those subjects in a different way.
You cannot learn what the students are learning from a screen. Their eyes get bright, and they're just transfixed and zoned in on this new piece of learning, something they could not explain before in their life.
There she goes. Good job.
And even though the birds these kids caught are gone, the lessons will stick around for a long time. The kids also learned about plants, water monitoring, and storytelling. The information students gathered while they were banding those birds you saw in the video will become part of a national database.
Didn't have a very nice day for it, but it looked like they were having fun anyway.
Yes, it did. They were troopers.
Yeah, making the best out of it. Well, the middle schools partner with local universities, also the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the Wisconsin DNR, also several other local organizations to make this all happen.